up.
What? You want to do that again? How are the birds going to be?
Sit up, baby.
They're going to be. That's what you did?
Gosh. See? It's not early in the morning, but I haven't even finished my coffee. My coffee's like halfway full. Anyways, can you say what you got to say to all of them?
Welcome back to another Scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum.
Thank you.
Thank you. If you're new here, give us a subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Following in on a journey. This is the side channel to the main channel, Ivy's Family Factotum.
Yeah, I know, right?
So what we're talking? Oh,
we're talking about the fan.
The fan.
So I have a fan over here. You know, it's a handy dandy, awesome fan.
My fan.
No, come on. They sent us two.
And your fan is out there.
And no, I said you can give the other fan to the chickens, but then he's like, okay. So the fan we have is a tiny fan, but it's like a tiny reliable fan because it has it has the sun solar panels, right? God,
if you go over to the main channel, it was a product review. So if you go over there and check it out, great product. I mean, we use the thing. I sleep with the thing.
He sleeps with it.
Blowing on me all night.
Even though the AC, is on. But
the battery will last all night, but I do plug it in to the wall.
So yeah, it's you charge it up and you go off. It has the light on it. We take it to the beach. We should have taken it to Firestone.
The beach, because we don't have an ocean.
I know.
Go to the lake.
The lake. We take it to the lake. But yeah, so and then he's like, well, the other one's out there. And then he's like, well, the big fan's out there too. I was like, yeah, the big fan's been out there on the table. I was like, for how long already? You're asking me, like, how? Like, how am I going to do it? Well, what is wrong with it? And he's like, oh,
I need to rewire it because
it's rewire
it was what, 2 or 3 fans? It's like one a really big fan and then 2 of the smaller fans. I mean, it's still like a 2-foot fan.
So
you take that Dad had got from a chicken coop whenever he was doing work for a lady here in town, and with that it needs to be rewired because the plug, right, it's a 3-prong, but it has the one where the plug's like this and the one where the plug's like this, so that's a 20 amp plug.
Yeah.
And the wiring, the stuff that I have currently in the coop is only for the 15 amp, right? So that's where both plugs are straight up and down.
So it's there, and he's like, yeah, as soon as we put it onto the chickens, I'm like, the chickens are going to be flying.
Yeah. And that they're going to be going, woo! But she does a lot better than I do.
I know he's trying to catch a lot of my dorkiness on video, but it's like one of those like.
That's what I said. Do you want to do that again? No, she never does. Never does.
I'm good. I like to keep some of that, on the side.
Yeah. And of course, like right when we were about to start, the kiddo come out. What did she do to you?
Oh, I know, right? So the little one.
Jokes.
Little one's got jokes. Yeah. I mean, you sometimes wonder, man, is she really autistic? So she got jokes, right? So I'm like, she comes out here. She's like, Mom, help me with the TV. My TV. And I'm like, oh, goodness, here we go. So I go over there. I'm thinking, okay, it's the volume because the TV's had problems with the volume, like we said on our last video yesterday. So I go in there, and then she's like, look. So I look at the TV, and it has, the whole cracked screen TV kind of thing. But then I go look down at the video. It still has the little verbiage for the YouTube channel or whatever.
Yeah, she didn't put it to full screen.
I was like, girl, stop playing. And she was laughing. I was like, you almost got me. Almost. But she's getting there,
Yeah.
She's her sarcasm is so up high. She don't even know it.
Just that one.
But it's there.
And her sister.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, sarcastic people are very, very smart. You know that?
You say so.
But yeah, that's my girl right there. she's freaking awesome. So maybe later on she'll catch me on something.
Maybe.
What else? But yeah, so that was how our morning was. I had to go get in the shower just
Oh man,
to
it's just been
rinse
so.
off.
We thought we were gonna get some rain. We talked about rain yesterday,
Yeah.
and I think we got maybe 10 drops. You can hear just a little bit of rain fall last night. Wasn't even enough to knock the dust off the tractor.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's everything because where our town is, it's in a bowl, right? We're basically in a bowl, but we're not
in a bowl. We're on the outside.
we're
of the
not
bowl.
right in town, so we're actually outskirts
outside
of
of
town.
the bowl.
But for us, there's a bunch of ridges, because we're still part of the Ouachita National Forest, and all these areas that has the ridges that kind of go northeast,
Yeah.
southwest, right, type thing, directional, and we're in between two of those ridges. So a lot of the weather, if it does come up from the Oklahoma side, because most weather, right, the
Yes.
natural weather patterns, and that's the way the prevailing winds, right, normally is heading northwest or northeast.
But we get
So
blocked.
we will get some of the storms that, I mean, it can come right in between, but you would think that it would act more like a
Yeah.
funnel, right, to where all that storm would just want to come right down in between those ridges, but it doesn't.
no.
Whenever it hits basically the Oklahoma / Arkansas side, where the ridge lines end, and the ridge that we're on behind y'all, right, of where you're set up,
Yeah.
so it's behind you. We're like right at the end of that finger. So, a lot of the other mountainous type stuff that's, to our south, west, right, Oklahoma side, I had to think directions, going towards the Oklahoma border, it just causes everything to go around us.
Yeah.
Either it goes to the north, goes
The
to the
ridge
south,
blocks
and
us,
and
so-
everything gets blocked quite well.
Quite a lot. So yeah. So I mean, tornadoes. The ridge does its job.
Yeah.
So far, we've been lucky.
Because I've looked up, because you can look up tornadic history, right,
Yeah.
since they've been recording it in written records.
Yeah.
Goes back to 1800s, right? And there's only been one recorded tornado that would be close to where we're at. It's actually a highway that's to our north,
Yes.
and it went down that highway. And we're still, even if it was to go down that highway again, we might see winds, but we wouldn't get any damage from that because
Yeah.
we're far enough away from that highway.
But yeah, so far, yeah, the weather's
But, yeah,
been,
knock-
hot.
Knock on
knock
wood.
on wood, please. But yeah,
Not to be
still muggy, still hot.
superstitious.
So muggy, still hot.
Yeah. Gotta be careful kicking on the table because you're causing the camera to shake.
Oh, I am. Shake.
Like
Sorry,
they
guys.
think we got an earthquake going on.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't.
This one.
I was entertaining myself over here on the side. Yeah, I know. Like my brain's everywhere.
And she says she doesn't have
I know,
ADHD.
right? No, I don't think so. You do, baby. You do. But yeah, so it was very, very hot out there. I was very sweaty just from feeding the animals, just from cleaning the pool, all of that stuff. I was like, okay, and we're supposed to be leaving to go do groceries. So it's like, oh God,
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta
that
just
time of month,
go
man.
rinse out. I know, right? I hate doing groceries because it's just so expensive.
And unfortunately, I mean, for those people that do YouTube, know that you have to meet like a certain wicket to even get paid. There's a minimum that you have to reach, and I don't think we're gonna make it this month.
But it's
And that's
okay,
yep.
you know.
We're still. That's what's funny, right? Is everybody has talked about this over on you, not just us. Everybody that I've talked to, even here locally and other channels that I watch, everybody is taking a hit in finances, but numbers are going up, right? Our views are going up, our subscribers are going up,
Yeah.
but revenue is going down. So, and that's been happening to a lot of people.
They're taking a piece of their pie.
So,
I don't
yeah,
know.
it is what it is, though.
But yeah,
'Cause it's one of the things that we've said, you know, is yes, we want to be able to utilize, you know, YouTube as the income. It's not our sole income, thankfully.
But yeah,
but we do want to be able to build a house and do all
it's
these
just
other
our
things.
like just extra money in
Yeah.
our pocket to do the
Yeah.
extra things that we need to do. Like
Yep.
building. Yes.
Yeah, all of our projects, right, comes from the YouTube money.
So
And giving back to our veterans.
we gotta finish our coop. We do have to finish our coop because I gotta get chickens going. I gotta start hatching some more meat birds.
Got to finish the fence.
I've got Gotta
finish the road.
That's where a lot of
Got to move a lot of rocks.
yeah.
That's what it's all.
It's food right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Got to move buildings so we can build
Yeah.
a garden.
you gotta do all this stuff. You gotta get all this stuff going so that it doesn't take a big hit on your
Mhm.
pocket when it comes to food.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the birds, the chickens, they really don't take that much. I mean, you're talking about how many bags a month for them right now. We have about
For the ones-
15 chickens. We have about
Yeah, the ones in the coop eat twice a day because
Yeah.
they stay in the run. They don't go out. So they do eat twice a day. But the ones outside, we really only feed them in the mornings.
only once.
And it's
Yeah.
only half of what everyone else. So that's all the turkeys. So 3 turkeys, 3 guineas, Max, Giggles, Fabio now is one of the roosters that was inside the coop
with the girls
in the run.
Yeah, and he decided that he wanted to peck me, and I was like,
And I think there should be one other
one
rooster
in there.
in there that we still have to get out to, but he hasn't been showing, you know,
Aggression.
any signs of aggression or wanting to mount or anything like that. So until that time comes, he can stay in there.
Yeah, but Fabio was just like, yo, you're my I was like, yo, I'm the one that feeds you. I was like, this is the privilege to be inside with the ladies. Time for you to go out
Yeah.
with the real boys. So
But now he takes off, like he doesn't even stick around.
he'll come in to
Oh.
sleep, and he'll go into the coop to sleep or be around the coop so I can pick him up and put him in. But yeah, like,
And we don't even know where he goes. I think because a lot of the guineas and the turkeys
They
and
go.
Max, right? I think Max has shown them
Uh-huh.
where to go on the other side of the creek.
Mm-hmm.
Because I see them go over there, right, and then they're doing stuff. Because right now the creek's not flowing; it's dry. I mean, there's like little pockets of stuff that will always keep watering it year round. But flowing wise, it's not until we get back into the rainy season. But yeah, they all been going over there. So,
Yeah.
but I know that there's an area over there because we have a stand up in the very front of the property, and there's a lot of grass up in that area where deer will go and camp out over there. So I have seen
There.
deer over there. We've heard them over there,
Oh, yeah, we have.
and I know that they bed on our property side in a lot of those tall grasses. And I just have a feeling because there's some pretty good grass right here in like the fenced in area where we're gonna do stuff.
Yeah,
But
but
there's a
over
lot
there
of
it's
weeds.
better.
Over there is like hardly any weeds. It's just grass.
And it's because you also, when you put the feed there, whatever feed overflowed out or they pushed out, that's what grew.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because I had bought in some it's deer plot type grasses, the wheat germ stuff,
yeah.
and I had some of that over there in a feeder, for stuff, and things that like she said, it spilled out,
Spilled out.
and
or they
it
pushed
started
it
growing,
out.
and then some of it too I was like throwing out and stuff, and it's
out there. It's
going.
So they'll go out there and then they do come back. The guineas they don't care about having us around, so we can get close about almost an arm length away.
Yeah, they
And
won't run away
They're
from us.
fine. They don't run away, but they all do come back. So I told Ensign later on we'll get some more guineas, and hopefully these guineas can show them, hey, you know, the ropes around here.
Yeah.
But all the birds have been doing good out there. Everyone has shade. Everyone has water, food, everything they need. But yeah, we don't really spend a lot of money on the food. I mean, we get up to 4 bags, probably a month.
Yeah, and those are what, 20-pound bags?
Yeah, 20
something
pound
like
bags.
that. 20
They're
or
about
25-pound bags.
Less than 20 bucks.
Yeah, they're
each.
not like super big.
Yeah. So there's that. It's like what?
And at some point, I wouldn't mind doing, because I think
So it's like,
Anthony and Roxanne did it, where it's like an automatic feeder, and just putting in. Well, I would rather do that for like winter time, because during the winter you want to do more of like the crack corn, because it's the corn. Like, you don't feed chickens corn during the summer because it will actually heat them up, and so we normally only do the crumble, and it's all the egg layer protein, so at least the 16 to 18% protein, and we'll do a mixture of the small pellets, because you can get the big pellets, but we'll do the small cracked pellets, and then the crumble, and we'll mix that together along with pepper flake and just other seasonings as we put in there, and just to help with, you know, deter bugs and stuff like that. And then
bugs, or inside their intestines, or even apple cider vinegar on their water, just a little bit.
Yeah. So with doing all that, but then in the winter time, I would also like to supplement some of the corn. That it will help them, you know, do that more evening type, so it will help them stay warm throughout the nighttime.
And we also give them the little grubs, mealworms, as snacks. They like that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, the little dried,
or
like the black fly larvae.
Yeah,
they like that too.
Or yesterday when I was looking at my tomatoes, I saw one of the biggest. It's not a caterpillar, I would say. It's
It's like those hornworm.
Hornworm. That's it. Is not a caterpillar. Hornworm, and it was a big thing.
Basically, turns into a moth.
Yeah.
Like a big moth. You know.
So I took it out of there, and I went and I took it to the chickens, and I put it right there because they can have some in moderation.
Yeah, they're very, very fattening.
So I did give it to them. They pecked at it a bit. They're like, "Whoa, what's this? You never given this before." But I went to go look, and it wasn't there anymore. So they ate it. Yeah. Man, if they'll eat a freaking mouse, field mice, if you let them. A lot of chickens do that.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, "Oh my god!" But it does happen out there. Not that mine have done that before. But
yeah, we've never seen them do it. Yeah.
I've seen videos of chickens doing that, and I'm like, wow, yikes. Yeah.
Yeah, because basically all the chickens that we have, so the 2 birds we got from Black Sheep Project, they're, from what we know, because she didn't know like 100% what they were, but we're pretty certain that they are a mixture of Americana and like an Easter egger type thing, is what they look like.
Yes.
So, but I think more Americana than anything. And then we've mixed them with Max. Brahma, he's 100%, you know, Brahma.
And and he was given to us by Lauren and Joel.
Yeah.
From Making It Home.
Making It Home.
And yeah, Max has been amazing. So having them two together, yeah, we've.
Yeah, his brother, she said, is not very nice. So I thank y'all. I think we got the better of the two. Yeah.
He's good. He's a little grumpy every now and then, but not towards us.
No, never towards us.
Every morning that I go out to go feed them, he's waiting for me on the porch or underneath the porch, and then I come out, and then it's like I get a row. I get a row of Max and Giggles and all the turkeys behind me, all heading over to the coop and getting ready to get fed.
And all the turkeys are starting to get vocal too. They're not doing the wobbles yet, but they're starting to do some of the chirps and things.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, they're starting to get vocal, and they're starting to get their waddles right. You can't see my waddle, but it's there. I have a hairy waddle that I hide.
But you know, we thank
That
them
old
for the
man
chickens.
waddle.
It's amazing having them and knowing them, and you know, I will be giving some chickens back to Black Sheep Project. So, and I think Fabio is going to be one of them too. He's awesome. He's doing his own thing though, but I think he needs to be the ruler of some ladies, because all the ladies here are you know, called for.
Yeah, because that's we're fine, you know, with doing that and helping out friends and stuff like that with chickens, because not everybody needs roosters, right? And we don't need 1,000 roosters either. So it's gonna be one of two things: either they go in a freezer camp, or we can help out friends within the community that might possibly need roosters.
Yeah. So far, we're gonna keep
Be able to help spread
2 roosters here.
you know, the different.
And the older they get,
Genes
whichever
and stuff.
one comes in, that's gonna take over, you know. But we're gonna keep pushing Max to do his thing, you know.
Yeah, he's the OG.
He's the OG here, so yeah, and he puts everybody in their place. Not unless it's Giggles.
Yeah, she's the only one.
She's the general.
I mean, they've already said though, is that if you're going to have free range birds, to either one of two things: either have a watch dog, right, like a livestock guardian dog, or have a goose.
Have a goose, yeah.
Because a goose will be that livestock guardian, and she is.
She keeps everyone in
She
check.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
And we probably will do, you know, a couple more in the future. Just right now we're still, you know, going through the budgeted type items and just doing stuff, you know, as we go. Obviously the first big thing was the tractor.
Now
It's already, man, I've been putting that thing through its paces.
Yeah, it's getting clear. Even out in the back where he's making the patio for the playroom to be moved, it's starting to starting to take its shape.
Yeah, so no video today over on the main channel, unless you are a member, right? I do have the video coming out for Friday, but it is available to all of our members. So if you go over there to the main channel, hit the join, see what we have to offer. It's greatly appreciated. Because we always try to do at least a 24-hour time frame for all of our members to be able to see the videos first before they come out. And since we had stuff to do, i.e. take the Jeep in and stuff, which you'll see on the video that comes out Friday. Not too happy with them, but yeah,
it's like they saw what was in there, and they just repeated the same thing with something different. It's like, it's weird. It's like they were mirroring what was already in there.
Yeah.
And they just didn't put the other stuff together. Weird. But yeah, we got a lot of things going. We need to go do breaks. We need to go do the oil filter housing.
Yeah, anybody that knows anything about Jeeps you're gonna spend money.
when it's its time, yes, because it's almost 10 years old. So yeah, so
I think those vehicles are more expensive than any other vehicle out there, but I could be wrong.
They're reliable though. That's the thing. If you keep up with it, it's a reliable vehicle. It never gave me issues until it's old. It's like a human being. You're okay until you start hitting your 40s and then, or late 30s, 40s and on, and you're like, my back, my neck, my this, my that. You got to put a little ointment here or there. So yeah, just gotta take care of it.
No, good old Tiger Bomb. But yeah, I think with that we're gonna go ahead and roll out. Because speaking of finances, I need to go do my bills and finances so we can leave to go do groceries. I hate doing that, but
But I want him to.
She's dragging me along because the girls aren't here.
Yeah, only one of them.
And she doesn't want to go by herself, and she definitely does not like going with only her and the kiddo. So.
Yeah, my youngest is very demanding. she gets into her zone where she thinks
needs everything.
Groceries equals get me something to drink. It's like, no, dude, no, it's not how that works. Or I want this, I want that, I want this, and I was like, I'm trying to stick to my grocery list. But yeah, so it is what it is. Just like every other kid, though. That's just like every other kid. They want everything when they go to the store. And then if they want to act up, you just leave them there on the floor and keep walking.
Bye.
until they notice that you're not paying attention to them. Then they have to get up and come after you and be like, okay, that's what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah.
But, all right.
Yeah.
Well,
well.
that's gonna be our day.
Yeah,
more than
that's our
likely.
day.
So get out there, thank a veteran with every chance you get.
Not only on Veterans Day.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah. See ya.
Later, friend.
Tomorrow's Friday.